Hey, this is Empress LuxAse, and I'm here with the general reading for Gemini's interested in knowing what's next for you guys. So let's get into it. I'm going to pull 10 cards. Once I get done with shuffling, I'll read the message that is upright. Okay, let's see. I'm going to shuffle. Ooh, shuffle. So you see these cards around. Got a few reversals with me. I like to put my reversals together and my uprights together so it's organized. That's how I read the cards. Okay, and we got quite a few reversals, but sometimes reversals aren't always bad, so that's totally fine as well. So, the question I experienced was what can Geminis expect in the future? Okay, I see. Some of you Geminis may have water, earth, um, more water in your chart, or this could be someone you're dealing with. And if you've been considering a decision or trying to figure out a decision, the answer Spirit has given me is maybe. Maybe it can work out, whatever decision we're going for. But as for the imminent future, I see a lot of love, compassion, creativity, new feelings, spirituality, even intuition, improving, a new baby, possibly a proposal, and marriage. Um, hmm. This card is usually for pioneering, leading, alpha, dominance, ambitious, originality. You pulled the Ace of Cups. And then, you right now currently you have the energy of the unexpected, like you feel like something's coming but you don't know exactly what it is, and that definitely is pointing to your intuition being sharper. um, you're also forgiving people, like you've been holding on to things in the past, but right now the state you're in is all about forgiveness, trusting your wisdom, and just improving your trust in yourself and in others. And some of you may be getting a wish come true. Like you may be coming to a new chapter of happiness, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, and gratitude. Um, you're going to be having a lot of strength and compassion, optimism currently right now. And at this stage in your life, you're more head over heart. You're disciplined. You're being truthful, honest. You focus on your mental clarity and authority as well. And that's I'm not sure if I mentioned, but I show fire and air and heavy water. This could be in your chart somewhere or with someone that's you're dealing with that's in your energy. Take it as it resonates. But these cards are magnificent. The numbers 1, 5, and 9 may be significant to you as well. The cards you pulled were the King of Swords, um, Cups, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Cups. So, I mean, honestly, it sounds really good. The stage you're in right now sounds really good. Now, let's get to the reversals. I don't know why some people think automatically when you get reversals, it's going to be bad. That may not be the case. In this reading, you pull 6 reversals. Okay, so yeah, like I said, this resonates with the cards that was upright. You're focused on balance, home, and responsibility. You're all about self love. You're not, welcoming disharmony, imbalance in your life. You're focused on aligning values. You don't want to suffer anymore. You're focusing on detachment from toxicity. You're being more obedient, Some of you guys may have fear of commitment, and what's crazy is in a Gemini reading, you put your own energy, which is the Lovers card. So obviously, the air is from yourself, and you may be dealing with another Gemini as well. Um, so this card isn't necessarily bad. You're focusing on self love with yourself. So hey, before you can love anyone, you have to know how to love yourself properly before you can welcome in that love for someone else. Um, well, then you have the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles tends to be someone young you're dealing with or a fresh new start. What I'm showing is you got tired of some relationships that was a lack of commitment, greediness, laziness, procrastination, and you're learning from failure. This maybe has been a relationship with the earth sign, a lot of earth. Yeah, and then you go back to the Fifth of Pentacles. This card shows that you really focus on movement, balance, solutions, harmony, healing, and empathy. So that resonates with self love as well. You focus on self care, focusing on getting your finances together, and not just having a one sided clarity. You want full clarity. You work on relationships that have strings attached and not relationships that are not no strings attached. You focus on getting back in your power and domination. And also, there's more earth elements in this as well, particularly a Taurus. So this kind of definitely resonates with the Page of Pentacles. It kind of shows you may have ended a relationship with the Earth sign, or you may be still in a relationship with the Earth sign, but you're taking a stance where you're focusing on yourself. Um, and here you go, you got more Earth sign, particularly a Virgo in this card. With this one, it shows you're just looking for ultimate completion. You focus on manifestation, the results of true, real recognition, continuous realization, and you're ending some relationships that just doesn't mean you any good. You're recognizing the dark side of wealth and focusing on materialism. You know that if you're living your life based on that, it's not going to be good. You also have a fear of financial failure or loss, which who doesn't? Um, you focus on getting more success and improving your stability and finding more resources. Okay, what else do we have? We have fire energy in this card. Okay, so this one is basically about balancing polarities. So you want to find balance. You're working on having self doubt and a lack of self awareness, and being also you focusing on being your worst self critic. You want to improve your self esteem. You have problems with self loathing and feeling like you're punishing yourself or you're experiencing a punishment. And you're also ignoring calls from people who just are toxic. So you're ignoring these calls. This is the Judgment card, and Pluto is in this card as well. So definitely a lot of Earth, and then we have air again. And with this particular card, which is the Star, is showing you're all about power and success right now. Um, you're focusing on improving your lack of faith, despair, discouragement, insecurity, and self trust and disconnection. Or this could have been some of the things you've dealt with the relationship you're in now or relationship you're leaving or ending. And particularly the air sign that's in this card is an Aquarius. So these are the reversal cards, the Lovers, Page of Pentacles, and Pentacles, more Pentacles, Judgment, and the Star. So definitely with this reading, I'm definitely seeing that most Geminis right now are ending bad cycles, relationships that wasn't working, trying to focus on improving your self-esteem, you filling your own cup with love. And that is truly amazing that, you know, and if it's not self-love, maybe you're working on improving your relationship you have with your partner. You're working out the kinks and some of the issues you two may have had previously in the past. But I really feel like the energy for Geminis is basically improving self-love, loving yourself more, finding out who you truly are. So I'm gonna pull two cards from the Rebel deck just to see what you guys really need to know right about now. So let's see, I'm going to shuffle two more times. Please bear with me. And okay, I'm going to keep this card since it fell out. And I'll pull another one. So yeah, it's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. So I guess it's saying take accountability for some of the decisions you played a major part in. You're a grown ass adult. Stop blaming others for your ish. Which, take accountability. That's perfectly fine as well. You're giving away your power. You are a badass. Act like it. So that definitely resonates with self love. The part about truly loving yourself, you have to take accountability for your actions as well and not put the blame on everyone else because you were an integral part of the decisions and stuff that happened as well. And that's a big key of self love, taking accountability for your own actions and your mistakes, or your role in that relationship. And also, another integral part of self love is getting your power back. So it's interesting that those two cards were pulled from the Rebel deck. I hope this reading resonated with all you Geminis that view this. I hope you like, subscribe, follow everything. And until next time, smell you later, Soul Tribe.